Alright. We're back with another toy stream. And, oh, I need to fix the PB. Whoops. Okay. Anyways, we're back, and we are going to try to get floor 5, hopefully. I had one attempt recently where I was like 1 or 2 jumps off. Hopefully we make it, though. Okay. We can go back to this now. That is super loud. Okay. Oh yeah, I forgot I'm supposed to go here. Let's see if I can first try the obby. I should be able to. Never mind, dude. I suck. I did practice today. I actually got a really good floor 7 run, which turned into a floor 8 run. But I did choke on a jump. So, I mean, eventually I'll try getting 7 to win pad, because the segment was really only like hard at 7, then 8 to 10 are free. So, I can get that done really easily. As for 4 to 7, that's kind of harder. And this is what we start the stream with. Wow. Already, man. Nice. Nice. Dude, it's just like, can't, man, can't. It's so freaking like annoying. Hold on, guys. All right. Actually found out about this like not that long ago. About that micro skip that you can use that is intended. I did not know that was there for the longest time, where you can just go here and then go here and then you basically skip that starting part. I just didn't know about that at all. But the more you know, I guess. Oh, and I just didn't jump there. Nice, guys. Oh wow. I like how I'm still going the intended route most of the time, even though the other route's just way faster. My goal is to try to beat this in like a week. That would be ideal if I could beat this in a week. I still have all of like winter break to beat this, but preferably I'd want to beat TOAR during winter break, which is the next terrifying I'm going for. Like, I want winter break just to be for Alien Radiance, and if I don't have that, then I guess I'll beat this. Oh my god. Wow. We're choking already. Okay, wow. I'm gonna drop the server code for anybody that wants it. I still can't pin the channels. I mean, still can't pin the message, despite it being from my own channel. Wow. I just hate this outside so much. By the way, 2 would be the easiest floor if it wasn't for the outside. Oh my god. So annoying. Just, oh my god. Starting to regret picking this tower, bro. But it's so free. It's literally so free. I can beat it so easily. I'm hoping that I like get to start grinding catastrophics by like, I don't know, March, maybe February even. Okay, I'm back. Hey, bad time. This gameplay's just so garbage, bro. Oh my god. I haven't gone into floor 3 once, and when I was practicing, I literally like got to like floor 4. From 0. No clip as well. Just so stupid. Get the pop off in the practice place, but when I'm not actually like in game, I just can't get anywhere. At least we're on 2 again, but we're probably gonna fall on the outside. Because that's the only hard part of this floor. Everything else is free. Wow, stream is literally getting more viewers than it did on a freaking Saturday, bro. I think it's literally just the time. There's just nobody up at 9 p.m. Oh my god, I was about to fall there. Okay, we're on 3, nice. First time when the stream we're past 2. The first half of 3 is so garbage, man. Actually, all of 3 is garbage. Now that I think about it. The best part of 3 is this part right here. These wraparounds. And then it just goes back to being trash right here. Okay, nice guys, we're on 4 already. That's actually like nice. Floor 4. Oh my god, that was so close. Hardest jump of the floor. Don't get it. Nice! Oh my god, that jump is so stupid. It's literally like RNG if you land it or not. Hold on. I'll just update it real quick. So now we're literally at 4 times 10 before we hit 5. Nice. Thank you. Oh wait. All I want is just floor 5, please. Floor 5 is basically just floor 6, and then floor 6 is basically just floor 7. So if I pass floor 4, that's basically just getting to 7, if you really think about it. And then there's like a really small chance I pass 7, because 7's hard. But then, after 7, it's basically win pad, because then I'm literally just gaslighting myself into beating this tower quicker. Yeah, no, floor 4 is by far the hardest floor of the tower, in my opinion. It's either 4 or 7. I'd say it's probably 7. Just because of the nerves factor. But I think 4 has harder raw. That's probably why 9 is failed so often, is probably because of nerves. The actual floor is like easy. But it's after 7 and it's not free like 8 or 10. So you kind of need to know what you're doing. Not really. Another 3 run right after, nice. Okay. Alright. This is pretty much a run to 4. We pass these. Nice, another 4 run. Boom. Hardest jump right here. Nice, we made it. Now, literally just don't choke. I choked, okay. Oh my god, I just want to skip that jump so badly, but I can't. Like, I want to skip that small gap so badly. But since I'm doing fully legit, I can't skip at all. See, if I was doing just normal legit, I could use just a few skips. And I think that counts for fully legit, but like... Well, not fully legit, for normal legit, but like... I'm just trying to get fully legit. Because I never want to play this tower again, so doing it fully legit the first time is preferable. Please, bro. Okay. 3. What? That's actually crazy. Just, oh my god, I literally 1 flick away from 4, bro. This is so just like not fun, man. Oh my god, I'm so washed. There we go. Wow. Obviously, you know, I love wall walks. My favorite part about this tower, man. Whoop-de-doo. This dude beat... Oh, crap. I meant to check the tower profile and I kicked you. Wow. I just wanted to see if he frickin' beat Blast Power. Because it didn't frickin'... Let me click the tower profile. Okay, view tower profile. Never mind. I was wrong. You know what I should have done? I should have went for EToH instead of this bullshit, bro. I should have never played this tower. I don't know. EToH is just so like, it just doesn't feel like, I don't know, because it's mainly carried by 9 and 10. That just feels kind of lame. Just doing a terrifying tower, just for the because only the last 2 floors are terrifying. I don't know. That's just feels odd to me. What's crazy to me, oh my god, I freaking choked, of course. What's crazy to me is that I have almost as good of progress on Tower of Alien Radiance that I do on like this tower. I have floor 3 on TOAR, which is way harder than floor 4 on TOIM. Because floor 1 is like low terrifying, floor 2 is like low mid terrifying, and then floor 3 is also like mid terrifying. Wow, this tower is just extreme, 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 and floor 4 is terrifying. So. Even like floor 3 is like peak extreme. And then, what is it? Floor 7 is also like Terry. It's like low Terry. Flying on a ladder. Oh yeah, it does that sometimes. I think the only terrifying floors are 4, 7, and 9. I'd say 9. And then everything else is just like higher end extreme. So just because of that, I don't think it's extreme toying, but I think it's like baseline. I think this should be the baseline of terrifying, and I think fractured memory should be extreme. Which I think is the main reason why I'm not doing fractured memories is all of the— oh my god! I'm failing a dance clip! I suck! It's all of the stigma around it not being a terrifying. And what's funny is I've literally heard people call this tower extreme. Yeah, floor 4, 9 minutes on toe cav. I could do that. Not from sight reading, because they suck at sight reading, but I could probably do that. Yeah, floor 1 is like low extreme, bro. That was so easy. Probably, you can say that. No, it won't sound crazy. It probably is insane. I don't know, I just don't like unbalanced towers. I'm gonna be so honest. And it's funny that I'm saying that when my hardest, when I'm what am I saying? When grinding this tower, it's funny that I'm saying that because this tower is like extremely unbalanced. I mean, it's not Frightening Nightmares level of unbalanced, but like it's still pretty unbalanced. Also, I want to say a thing about Alien Radiance. Yo, that tower is actually kind of fun. I'm a big fan of Tower of Alien Radiance. It's kind of overhated. When there's clearly like terrifying that's like similar in difficulty, that's way worse. Micromanagement. Who said that? Who said that? Run under the 3 run. Hey Vanilla, I have to go now. I have to take a nap. Good luck with the tower. Bye, bat time. See ya next stream, hopefully, if you come here. I'm so annoyed that my 100th tower was TOVP. No, wait, TOBM. My 100th tower was actually, I don't remember. I know my 99th tower was code. The Citadel of True Exasperation. Wait, my 100th tower could have been Tower of Double Trouble. I'm not even lying. Hold on, let me check tower stats. Let me just check my stats real quick. It's gonna take barely any time. Hold on. Jumps only. Where's that? Jumps only. Oh my god. Wait, what was my 100th tower? Tower Double Trouble was my 101st. Oh, I remember doing that. Tower Nothing New. I did Tower Nothing New for my 100th tower. The Zone 9 and 10s. Honestly, kind of overhyped. It was kind of a letdown. Because I literally saved that tower for my 100th. Yeah, honestly, Tututu's better. I don't care. Tututu's better. Also, 4-run. Wow. I almost sold that run so quickly. I don't know how I'm still alive. I need to stop doing that. Just stop doing jumps without the strat. And I fail. Wow. Okay. We're still on 3 though, I think. Actually, no, we're not, because we have to go back down here. Now we're on 3. Oh my god. Didn't do the strat right. Okay, there we go. And we choke one of the easiest jumps of the first half. Wow. Okay, can I like jump, please? Wow. I literally click space too. I'm probably gonna do cleanup after Toim. Actually, no, I'm not, because I need to beat TOAR as soon as possible, right after this. I think as soon as I beat TOAR, I'm probably gonna do like cleanup or something. Because my goal was to beat TOAR before 2026, and I don't know if that's happening, to be honest. I tried doing cope. I died on floor 20, and I wasted like 2 hours, and I don't want to do it again. Okay, but the difference... Wait, did you do it as a hardest or no? Because I didn't. I never did cope as a hardest. Because when I did cope, my hardest was inevitable failure. TOAF is considered easier. Both of those are considered easier than cope, I'm pretty sure. Or at least TOAF is. I don't know about TOTS. But also, like, difficulty is subjective, and I think TOAF is harder than cope. Oh yeah, I gotta put the personal best up on my stream. What terrifying are you gonna grind, by the way? After blast power. Dude, I keep trying to say blast processing like the geometry dash level. Oh, Tokav, yeah, that makes sense. And then I'm assuming you're not doing blast power. Yeah, that tower's kind of shit, I'm not gonna lie. Well, it's not bad, but like, it's just too much effort, man. A tower like that takes too much effort to beat for its difficulty. Same thing with EToH, bro. Oh my god, I just failed that jump. They're not bad towers, they just take way too much effort. And you just gotta constantly be in practice, bro. Like, the same rate of practice you have to do for a terrifying. It's just not fun. I'm assuming after Tokav you're gonna go for a triple W. Because that's like the most obvious choice. Even though I wouldn't do that at all personally. I would do Alien Radiance or Micromanagement. I mean, if you don't know, I would just try out different terrifyings after you do Tokav. And then you'll see. Oh, good luck with Toji, bro. That tower's so bad. I mean, TOI isn't even like that much of a reach for a jump. I think going for Uncanny Agony would unironically be harder than going for TOI. And it's not because the tower itself is harder. Uncanny Agony is easier than Triple W. But it's harder to jump to. Oh my god, I'm actually choking. Because TOUA probably has the hardest raw gameplay out of any terrifying. Actually, I don't know. It's probably kind of, I don't know. I need to see both again because it's obviously it's not TOI. TOI is like long. It's probably Triple W or TOUA. That's the hardest raw gameplay with terrifying. If you don't count Augmented Misery as a terrifying, because then that's the hardest raw gameplay. Oh yeah, floor 1's extreme. And then it just turns into every floor is terrifying. Oh yeah, I 100% want to do Triple W. That shit is so fun. The only thing I know about Triple W is you have to over practice it. You have to like know every floor, but because it's all above insta kills, right? So you literally need to know above everything about a floor. So you need to over practice. I don't know, because I've never grinded Triple W. But from fails, I assume 9, 10, and 5. It could be, I don't know. Oh, 10 isn't hard, just learn it. Isn't that like every floor of the tower? You have to learn it. So then that means the tower's free. I kind of wanna, I kind of wish Augmented Misery got pushed back down to Terrifying. Because I kind of want to play Augmented Misery as a new hardest, but I don't want to play it as a first kata, if that makes sense. Like, I want to have the Augmented Misery completion, but not it be a kata completion. Yeah, Todai does give a lot of skill. And I personally really like the music and the atmosphere of the tower. I don't care how bad the gameplay is going to be. That's all I want. Also, we made the hard jump. Hold up. Please, please, please don't fail this. Oh my god, we made it. Oh my god, that's literally a 5 run if I don't sell. Oh yeah, there is still the wall walk. Never mind, it's not a free run. I forgot about the wall walk. That sucks. God. Literally could just push me off at any point. Okay, when it goes to the end, I'm gonna just stop jumping. Please. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Oh my god, you're actually so stupid. Oh my god, I was one jump away. I swear I'm not clip farming either. Okay, I'm counting that as a floor 5 run, I don't care. That is a floor 5 run. I can finally put PB5 on my freaking title. That was basically my PB jump. Okay. Like, I failed the same jump last time when I got there, so... But we're back to square one. We're back at, floor 2. Outside. This sucks. Because these jumps are, like, actually hard. Five's difficulty is like mid-high extreme. I'm pretty sure that or 8 is the easiest floor of the tower, so it's free. I literally said like multiple times that getting a run to 5 is basically getting a run to 6. And getting a run to 6 is almost getting a run to 7 because the second half is way harder than the first half. Yeah, I'm on 3 again. Oh my god. Stupid invis section, man. Like, I can't do it half the time. Here we go again. Back on 2 outside. You're probably gonna fail. I've kind of been doing all right with the views today. We did peak at 5 viewers, but it's mostly been around 2, which is fine. Yeah, but that doesn't really matter because floor 1 is like super easy. I kind of just consider floor 1 and floor 2 to be the same floor. Floor 3. I am crazy consistent on first half, but second half, ooh, okay, yeah, wow. Second half is not good. I kind of suck at second half. I should probably go in practice, but I'm not gonna. Actually, I am going to go in practice. What the hell am I saying? It should be a public server, so you should join from a profile in theory. Username right here, guys, if you want to join me. So we should do probably second half of 6. Yeah, you should probably practice ToCav. I'm gonna practice second half of 6 and 7. Ooh, 6, 7. Okay, I'll stop. But I've done. What have I? I've mostly done spatial system, but I've done difficulty chart and. Is there any other spatial system tower? I think I only did difficulty chart. And then everything else has been in the spatial system. But most of my towers have been early spatial system SCs, so. Did I just do 6 end in one try? That's crazy. Okay, let's see 7 now. Never mind, I failed first jump. Jump's so stupid. I have to do it without shift block, I think. Yeah, and that's the strat. Just jump without shift block and then shift block at the end. Let me try doing 6 end again. Okay, let's not like that. If I can get a 6 to like 7 run or a 6 to 8 run, that would be like really good. Okay. Wow, it's always this jump, bro. It's always this stupid jump. I'm gonna keep going, I don't care. That was kind of a fail. Oh, and I do fail that, so that does count. Stupid, And this thing is just super inconsistent. This is the only hard part of 6 end. Is this stupid wall walk, which isn't even a wall walk. You have to literally climb down. Yeah, the rest of 6 end is literally free. as soon as I say that. Okay, let me try 5. Probably should practice 5 just because of nerves. It's not that hard, but like still. There's just one jump that messes me up, and it's this one. Kind of hard, but also not. Most of these jumps are just simple wraparounds. I should be fine to fluke this. I know I'm not gonna because of nerves, but... yeah, second half isn't even that difficult. And then all that's netted, and then we go up here, and that's floor 6. That jump is kind of difficult, though. Okay, it is not that difficult, but you still have to take precautions, just like this jump. I don't know. We should just start from 7. That's really all I need to practice. Still probably won't get the hang of it until like I actually get here and I actually have to do consistent runs here. Wow. Okay, that's not how you do that jump. That's a pretty good strat for that jump. And here you just do that. Hug the wall. Go here. Then second half of 7 is kind of free. It's just a few hard jumps. Net. And then you go at the end of here. And then there's a low roof until 8. And then that jump is still super hard for no reason. You can't hug the wall at all. And here, that's the end of 7. Let's see if I can try to get an 8 to 10 run, maybe. Or 8 to win pad. Because I know this section is just free and it's going to go down to nerves. Of course. Alright. Oh yeah, I forgot this, that corner flip is kind of sketchy. You don't even have to jump, I'm just... This lodge... Why is this lodge misaligned, bro? Some of the decisions that Theodoric and Ciel made are so stupid, bro. You can tell this tower was made in 2019, bro. Then this is the only hard jump of 8. You kind of have to go down and and you don't even make it half the time. You kind of do get saved by that, but it's kind of like difficult. Okay. Wow. Really? That's what I fail? I'm not gonna count that. Literally just because that's so free. If it was an actual, like, hard jump and not just me rushing, I would count it. Like that. But I'm still gonna go for mine because I need to practice more. This, like, wall walk over here is so sketchy. You literally just have to, like, pray. Oh my god. Yeah, this is so sketchy. Then after that, I mean, the tower's kind of free. You have these simple wraparounds for the rest of the tower, and it's literally just don't fall. Ten is like really easy, except I did fail the first jump because I'm stupid. I can probably first try 10. It wouldn't be that crazy. Wow. If that fail happened to me in game, I would be so mad. Okay, I'm going back in my private server. And 3, 2, private server 1. Okay, where's the private server? Okay. If I'm struggling this bad with 4, what do you guys think is gonna happen with floor 7? Oh, it's gonna be bad. Wait. Do, 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 do. Already going kind of crazy. Not too crazy, just kind of. That is floor 3 though. Except I can't get to the frickin', there we go, the stud gap or whatever. And I fail that really. Wait, hold on. I really. Oh wait, no, I didn't. TODC isn't the only insane I've beaten in the Great Inferno, because I've beaten Thanos Tower and I've beaten Curve Descent. So. Three run. Wow! Oh my god. Beating Thanos Tower was my dream since 2020, but now that it got changed, is it worth it? Do you mean is beating Infinity Gauntlet worth it? I would say no, but it's not because the tower's bad. It's because the difficulty is way too low. I feel like it's underrated in difficulty. Infinity Gauntlet's 100% better than Thanos Tower, by the way. But it's not a beginner SC. It's not a beginner insane. You should not do it as your first. Or probably your second. Honestly. I would wait until it's in the practice place to beat it. Unless you have VM, which you probably don't. Because most players don't have VM, which is perfectly fine. But the devs don't recognize that. I might honestly buy VM just for stream convenience, so I don't have to leave my game each time. Floor 4 again, by the way. Never mind. We're on floor 3. Yeah, I'd wait until you. I mean, for sight reading, you'd probably want to beat a extreme that isn't entry level for sight reading, because it's really hard to sight read. But if you have VM, go and practice it and beat it. Four again. Swear to God, bro, and don't push me off. Stupid fin studs. Oh my God. Can't set this jump up for my life. That jump never lands. Never lands. Swear to God, bro. We're at floor 4, x13. Is that not crazy? Is that not crazy? I have failed floor 4 13 times before I've touched 5. The outsides aren't even that much of a problem. Unless you're loop failing 3 and 5, then that's a problem. But if you do the outsides once, and you get to 7, 7 is basically a net for the rest of the tower, so they're not that bad. Probably gonna do like 2 more attempts and I'll get off. I think the issue is I need to just find a more consistent strat with that one jump. Because my strat right now is literally just to face it as like straight as possible, and then right at the end is just turn. Hello Jupiter Just. I don't know. That was kind of odd. I just want to get past floor 4, bro. Literally, I don't know why they put the hardest floor so early. BRB 15 minutes. Yeah, I'm ending stream in like, okay, I'm gonna end stream like after this attempt because like to go soon. I literally wanted just one floor 5 attempt. That's all I wanted, and I got so close, bro. Great. Let's like actually get to floor 3 or 2 outside or something instead of just like failing on 1. Okay, bro. Sure. On ending stream. Goodbye, everybody. Thank you for watching.